At the top of the hour, we told you about the recovery from recent storms around the Midwest. Part of that recovery involves animals.
One right here. A few weeks ago, a storm destroyed a Humane Society in Kentucky. Dozens of animals need a new home. Shelters across the country stepped up to help, and that includes Humane Colorado.
So we are joined now by Jessica Nett, the Director of Operations for Humane Colorado's Leslie A. Malone Center. First off, thanks so much for being here.
Yes.
Quite an operation here. Walk us through how this all took place.
Yes, I think with coordination through the ASPCA, we were contacted in our network to see if we could help, knowing that this shelter in Kentucky, the Humane Society there, was pretty dramatically affected by this storm, and they had to get all of the animals out and luckily got everyone to safety, but then had nowhere to put them. Wow. So we were part of kind of a group transport between us and the Humane Society, the Pikes Peak region. We took 4, they took 4, and they're making their way up for adoption in Colorado. So
how are they doing? I imagine a lot of trauma being moved and going through that natural disaster. Are they like in good spirits?
They're all really good dogs. Honestly, that first day I think was a stressful travel day once we got them in and let them settle, but it's been almost a week now and they're all doing well. She's been lovely. This was the most energy I've seen out of her all day. So she's been great, and yeah, they're really good dogs. So
it's a good thing.
Yeah, we're excited.
Just the amount of work that must go into this. Can you walk us through the logistics involved here?
Absolutely. I think logistically it's a lot of communication. Any kind of cross-country travel with animals requires, appropriate permits and transport crates and all those kinds of logistics, and the ASPCA took on bulk of that. We just tell them where to end up and we're here to take them, and for us, we are always going to do our own behavior and medical assessments, and so then it's been us getting to know all of the animals. A few of them did come heartworm positive, so we've had some medical to do to make sure that they're at a good baseline with their health, and yeah, lots of multiple parts and moving pieces, and I think the ASPCA helped us a great deal in coordinating that between all of the shelters involved.
And tell us a little bit, this is Rosetta, one of 4 that you guys have. She's such a sweet girl. You show them your beautiful face. She's got the best disposition. She's such a sweetheart. Tell us a little bit about her.
Yes, she's lovely. So she's a 2-year-old hound dog. She very much has the nose. The second I told her I had treats, she has not let me stop. And yeah, lovely young dog. She was heartworm positive in the Kentucky shelter, but we've actually screened her as negative now. So
that's great.
We've got some releases, but it seems like her health is good to go. We think she'd do fine in a home with other dogs. Cats maybe, we'll see, see how your home works out. Children just come to meet, and I think she's ready to go. She's got some good energy, but also calms down. Great in the car, great on the walk with me earlier, and sits very well on command for treats. So.
Oh, I love that. Great Colorado dog too, right? To be out,
absolutely.
Enjoy the mountains, especially this time of year.
I think she would be very active, fun to play.
She's ready.
She's like, wait, that sounds really good.
Okay,
before we let you go, what can our viewers do if they want to help out? In any way, you guys are doing the Lord's work here.
Absolutely. I think if you're in a position to adopt, that's always the first. We have all kinds of species, cats, dogs, lots of small mammals, guinea pigs, rabbits, that kind of thing. So if you're in a position to take something new into your home, if you're not volunteering, we hold monthly volunteer orientations. People can volunteer their time in every department of the sheltering, our 3 locations. And so if you have something you'd be interested in doing, you can apply to be a volunteer and just dedicate some of your time. And if anything, donate. We are a nonprofit, so any donations help us do what we're doing.
And such a special bond. My family adopted a dog after Hurricane Katrina that came to Houston, and that was the best dog we've ever had in my entire life. She was so grateful.
I mean,
right. Yes, truly, truly. So if you have it in your heart and your space and opportunity to adopt these beautiful dogs from Kentucky, please do.
Absolutely.
Yes, thank you.